Good morning, everybody. It's a little bit earlier than I'm used to. I was hoping that because we were waking up early for Disneyland or rope drop and all that stuff, it'd be easier to get up. It definitely was not. Good morning. I'm going out to the gym with my grandpa, so I'm super excited for it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, night, evening, afternoon, whenever you guys are watching this. Yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So me and Papa's really finished the workout. I think it was pretty good. It's a little bit of arms and legs today. Definitely needed another workout after not working out for a while. So it's good coming back, and probably gonna take a nap today is what I'm feeling like though. Go get some stuff done that we need to, and then nap time. So Papa is awesome, and he asked, he's like, hey, do you guys want like McDonald's or something? Just like, sure. He's like, does Danielle want anything? And I didn't know, but got some McDonald's. We just got a little smoothie for Danielle, something pretty easy to get down. And I didn't really know if she would want. And I know she's not gonna be awake probably for another minute because we go pretty early. And I'm excited to eat it.
It is 2:30. I'm eating for the first time today, which is just because I didn't get out of bed until probably 2. I woke up at noon and stayed in bed till like 1:30, and I feel so much better because of that. I genuinely feel so much better than I did yesterday. I think I just have not felt good because of the fact that I'm so stinking tired and I didn't sleep good this week, which is kind of dumb that it affects me that much, but anyway. Eating some food, which is much needed because I'm so shaky because I haven't eaten anything, so I'm not gonna talk anymore, I'm gonna eat. I've eaten enough food that I can talk about this. Can we talk about the fact that I just made my own food? I opened the fridge to get something out that sounded like it was not the worst thing ever. And then I proceeded to make that food, and I'm eating it. Can we talk about that fact? I have not been able to do that in weeks, okay? I'm starting to feel good again. This is amazing. This is literally amazing. Only problem about this. So I'm allergic to 2 things, and that's raw onion or onion in general, sometimes if it's a little bit undercooked, and I'm allergic to egg yolk. Which before I got pregnant, I could eat eggs and it was like I get the same reaction as I do with onions. I've never had an allergic reaction where I get like itchy, besides like facial creams. There's certain facial creams that I have been allergic to. Before, there were sometimes that I could eat onions when they were like the smaller component in a meal, you know, if it was like I was eating a sandwich and there were a few onions on it, it was like I could feel it, but I could get through the day without getting like a crazy stomach ache, you know? It was like really if I was eating a lot of, like if I just had onion rings for a meal, that would hurt so bad. But lately, like when I got a sandwich from Jersey Mike's that Ty heated up the meat, or he asked him to heat up the meat so I could eat it, he accidentally forgot to tell him to take off the onions, which I was like, oh, it's fine. Like maybe I'll get a little stomach ache. But it was within like maybe 3 minutes that I had a massive, like I could feel the allergic reaction happening. Which usually it takes like half an hour for an allergic reaction to start. And I'm feeling an allergic reaction with these eggs. I can feel it. So I'm gonna have to take a allergy pill, which done my research, the one I take is fine to take during pregnancy. But it looks like I'm gonna have to just do egg whites. So maybe when we go to Costco, I will get some egg whites today. Okay, so I don't know if I vlogged about this yet. I stole something. I'm a thief. I'm a thief. I know, you guys. I'm a thief. I stole something from Disneyland. I know. I stole a lime from Disneyland. They have lime trees. They have trees, like fruit trees all over Disneyland, but they were lime trees that had a bunch of fresh limes. I have no idea what they do with the limes. And so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take one. This is a $400 lime right here. I spent $400 on tickets for just me, so it's a $400 lime, really. But I'm gonna eat it because I can. I genuinely feel so good, you guys. Anyway, I genuinely feel so good today because I slept and I'm not nauseous. Well, as of right now, yeah. As of right now, and because of the fact that my allergy pill is working, and so the eggs aren't hurting anymore. But the thing is, that's a big deal because I've just been saying for weeks and weeks and weeks, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to make plans. I don't want to see people. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay in bed all day. I don't even want to think about the fact that I'm staying in bed all day. And I'm like, let's go to Costco. I invited my parents over for dinner tonight. They ended up, they can't because I think my dad's been gone all day and so he's like wanting to hang out with the kids. I'm not sure. Either way, I invited them over for dinner at our house.
No, you inviting people over?
Yes, that's a big deal. Anyway, we have a project to do today, what I'm excited about. We have an automatic litter box that got to my parents' house. It's a new one. Our old one's been finicky just because the sensors are getting old, but I'm actually starting to feel a little bit motivated. The real reason I want to go to Costco is to get a Christmas tree. My head does hurt still, but it's okay. But we can get some grocery shopping done too super quick. But really, I just want a Christmas tree. My mom said yesterday, she's like, Costco has really pretty Christmas trees for a pretty good price. And she said that also with Costco, if the lights go out on the tree, you can bring them back anytime. You can bring them back anytime and they'll replace it. So that is nice. And she also said you should probably go now before the Christmas and Thanksgiving chaos. So we're gonna go get a tree. I just want a tree that is bigger because we have a bigger like living room now and we'll probably be in this house for a while. And I want a tree that's like we can have with our kids, you know, that's like the magical, all of the presents are under the tree, you know, type thing. And so we looked the other day at some, because the other problem is, or the other thing is the trees that we have, they look bare in the middle. But also my dad came up with a good point the other day that a flocked one won't last long because, like, I'll show you, hold on, look. So this is a flocked one right here. And if you look, when you touch it, oh, this one's nice though. Well, I'm being pretty rough with it right now. But anyway, stuff does come off. So the only thing with flocked is it falls off easy. And so after 2 or 3 years of being taken out of a box and then pushed back in a box and taken out of a box, it's gonna look plumped. You know, it's gonna look bleh. But this one is really nice because look, it's a 9-footer. It's not bare and it's not flocked, and these are sturdy, so it's not gonna like be frumpy after a few years, and it seems durable. That's the other thing too, because if we have a toddler in 2 years pulling at the branches and look, like pulling at the branches and stuff like that, and we have cats that are trying to chew on the branches all the time, I think this is good. I do like this one, and it's full. That's the thing that I wanted more than the flocked, is the fact that it's just, it's full. You can't see through it really. That's not going to fit anywhere in our car. Hold on. So now the only issue we have is how big. Okay. Anyway, the other issue that we do have now is the fact that this box is not going to fit in our car. It's too. Hold on. It's too big, and so we are trying to figure out our options here, because I marked it with my dad and I said, hey, because he's gonna come help us set up the cat box and everything, because we have to do this whole thing for it, which we should see if there's cat doors here. Anyway, he's coming over to help us out with that, to cut a hole in the wall and everything. And so I just said, hey, is it a possibility that you could maybe meet us at Costco with your truck and we could take this tree to our house? So we're just trying to figure out all of our options here. And yep. So my dad has not responded to the Marco Polo, and we're done shopping at Costco. We got just some things here and there. So we asked a worker, we're like, hey, is there any way you could hold this tree for us? We're like, maybe till tomorrow morning or something. And she was like, so we do hold, but not for an entire day. So if you were to buy it right now, you'd have to come and pick it up. But if you were wanting to get it tomorrow, you'd have to come back and get it, like buy it tomorrow. I don't really want to risk leaving. I just would like to get the tree today. So we decided we're just gonna get it today. We're gonna head home. I'm gonna get started on dinner, which is just warming up mac and cheese, because we got the Costco mac and cheese. So we're gonna buy it now and put it on hold, and then Ty's gonna run and grab his truck and come back and get the tree. So, oh, there he is. He's got the big cart. Now we gotta get the tree. I don't know if we want to bring it. We can try if you want to. No, it's up to you, because you're gonna be the one hauling it back inside. Then let's just try it. That's the right one, right? That's the 9 foot, not the 12 foot. Okay. Okay, we tried for half a second to put this in the car, and by tried, I mean I looked at it, and I think Ty attempted, but didn't happen. And my dad more followed me and said, hey, we can meet you at Costco. So I said, yeah, if you could meet at Costco. So come with his truck, because this is not gonna fit. So we're just gonna wait here, and I got pumpkin pie that I'm really gonna struggle not to eat. So we got some. We got some because I couldn't wait till Thanksgiving later this week. To the rescue! There's a parking spot right here.
Okay.
Let's go home.
You guys have been at Costco for 2 hours?
We've been at Costco forever. Let's go. Oh, we got a tree! What? I said we got a tree! Well, we got a tree now. My parents have it. We got a tree for my parents! Anyway, now we're gonna go set up our litter box. I'm so stoked because this one's I think it's like the newest model litter box. It's like their best one.
Christmas tree.
It's the newest model. No, the litter box is the newest, like most updated one. And the one we have is like the very first model ever. I think my mom got it forever ago, years and years ago, when we first got Mim. Yeah, that was the one that they got when they first got Mim, and they've had Mim for 4 or 5. So it's 4 or 5 years old. And
Like, it
so
still works great.
It still works. It just pauses every once in a while, and we have to go and reset it sometimes. But this one's made better. It's more compact, and for all the people being worried that it can harm cats, it's not one of those that go forward and close off. It doesn't close off at all. It actually, I don't ever really think, anyway. But this brand is freaking amazing. My mom has one of this one, and it's my favorite, and it's so nice. So we're gonna go set it up, and then we won't have litter in our house anymore because we're doing an outside box, which is super nice because actually in pregnancy you're not really supposed to be around cat litter, which I'm not really around it right now, but it's just in our guest bathroom, and I feel like we haven't been able to like fully put that area together because there's just litter everywhere, and every time I go back to do anything I can smell it, and so I don't want to work back there. And so this way we can have the cat food, the cat water, the litter box all kind of put away, because also cats are more comfortable going to the bathroom when they have more privacy, and that is kind of just an open area. So I think they'll appreciate it more too, and we will. So I'm super excited.
Okay, so we have everybody here, and Johnny's gonna come take a look at the kitty door situation, which we realized we don't think we can actually cut the hole out today. But this is kind of what's looking like. So we have the bathroom that they've been using, right? So we'll probably leave this one open. And this wall on the other side, these two, a closet, which has a doggy door thing, which is right, goes outside. So what we're probably gonna do is cut a hole in there, put a little doggy door right there, close off this area. So what I'm actually thinking is we might be able to put something on this, make like a little box, but we don't know exactly what we want to do with it yet. But then hopefully we can keep most of the cat stuff in here, if not most of it, and then and that way we don't, like Danielle was saying, we don't have to smell it, we don't have to see it, we don't have to really deal with it and have it be everywhere. Because the main cat situation, which until you slowly start using more, is in here, takes up literally like this whole bathroom, right? And then the cat stuff right here, which we still need to find a place to put that. We might put that by the back door or something, but we can change up this situation once, you know, once we get the bathroom stuff figured out. But we want to figure that out first before we move everything around. So that's kind of the goal.
I figure out, those are weeks. So there's a door right there that leads outside where you have a box, we have a box that's kind of like a dog box. It's big enough for a large dog that we'll put up against the wall so that other cats can't get in. And that's where the litter box will go, and then the food will go down there so it's not in the same room as the litter box because cats don't like the food being right. Cats are picky. So anyway, figuring out all the things so we could put this on, da 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 da.
First hole.
Is it more?
Not yet. Yeah, we're out.
We are pretty much all through. Just because I didn't want to get too close to the studs on this other side.
Yeah, that's still pretty close though.
Yeah, I wanted enough room to build if we need to build out a box, but yeah, you're 1 foot off that side and probably 14 inches off this one, 15 inches, so not perfectly centered, but
at least close enough. The cats won't know the difference.
Sweet, I'm excited.
Okay, so we got the hole put in. Gonna get the door here, I think next week sometime. But up next is we actually have to get the box that the litter box is gonna go in. It seems like, actually I'm gonna go double check really quick. Hey babe. The litter box is already built, right?
I believe so.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah, I think so.
But hopefully this already built out, we don't have to worry about that. But we have to build the box that we're gonna put it in. So I'm gonna hurry and try to build that. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I guess we will see. And yeah, it's kind of the goal.
This right here is Ty's favorite part.
Mm-hmm.
Da 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 da. Your days of scooping are over.
Yep.
Quick and easy setup.
Okay, do you want to do that then?
You want me to set it up now?
Probably.
That is setup stuff.
Maybe.
Scan that.
I mean, I would assume you probably build this, and probably by the time you're done setting up, then I might be done with this
I
box.
just need
But
to make sure that it's. You might need to help. Oh yeah. I think. Oh yeah.
oh, that's pretty sweet.
It's brand new. Oh man, I'm so excited.
You're so. Oh, look at the kitties.
What is it? Ready?
Oh, it's gonna be your new
Ready?
pooper.
Official unboxing. Ta-da!
Whoa.
Oh, it's lovely. Okay, look. Look.
Look. What do we look like looking at?
So instead of rotating forward like a lot of litter boxes do, it rotates sideways and it has a sensitivity level. So if it feels any weight on here or right here, it'll stop completely. So and it also has a timer, I think, between after there's no weight on it and everything. And like my mom has this one, again, she loves it. And I think on the app it tells like how much weight is in there, so you could tell the weight of your cat when it goes in. You could tell all of the things. It tells you when it switches, it tells you if it's stuck, it tells you everything through your phone. So yeah. Anyway, I'm excited.
I'm glad you're excited.
Nala's already checking it out. She's barely checked out the front in here. And now she's more interested in the back, which I should close up so she can't get in. Natiri, are you ready for this? Okay, I have the app already on my phone, so now we have to press and hold this button until it starts blinking. There we go. Perfect. It's doing the first ever clean cycle, and it stopped because Nala touched it. See? We will resume. Or here, we'll have to reset it because Nala touched it, and so you have to manually reset it when your cat touches it, so it makes sure that your cat is safe, because this number one thing with this litter box is it's for your cat's safety. Look, she'll get close to it again and it'll stop. See? So even if she jumped in, the second she jumped in, it would stop, and it would stop moving until it sends me a notification on my phone every time it stops, and says that it was interrupted, and it'll either, I think, waits like 3 to 5 minutes or something like that before it goes again, or I just have to come and reset it and it'll continue. And then it'll stop again because she'll get too close to it. You gotta leave it alone. Once there's litter in it, she'll know what it is and she won't be as, I guess, curious about it. But for now, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. No, don't touch it. Okay, so literally the setup took me probably altogether, if I'm not including the times I stopped to record, probably maybe 3 minutes. So all I had to do was go on my phone. I opened up the app, which I already had the Whisker app, so that made it easier for me. It has a serial number on the back and everything that you have to enter, or just make sure that it's the correct one. And then you just have to connect it to your Wi-Fi and it's done. So now I can move this to anywhere in the house, anywhere, and it'll work. And I just have to plug it in. I'm already getting notifications from it from when Nala was jumping on it, and it would stop and it would say, hey, this is paused, this is why. So anyway, super cool. Now we just have to get the box set up for it to go into, and then the cats will have their own little potty sanctuary where it's more secluded, it's more private, which cats prefer, because having a litter box out in the open can actually stress your cats out every time they go to the bathroom. Believe it or not, cats will, like, the more stressed out they are about going to the bathroom, they'll hold the need to go to the bathroom in longer, and that could cause kidney issues later. So believe it or not, having a litter box just out in the open can be stressful for cats. So this way, they'll have their own secluded area to go to the bathroom. They'll have their own secluded area outside of where their litter box is to eat food. And they'll just have their own designated area that we don't go into, except to like clean and feed them and stuff. But still, I would like this to be something that is their own thing, especially now that we have a baby on the way. I don't have to worry about having litter out, because also litter is not the greatest thing when you're pregnant. As long as you're not cleaning the litter box out, it's fine. And with inside cats, there's less of a risk for a problem. But anyway, that doesn't matter. But when we have a baby, I don't really want the litter box being out here, and I also want the cats to be able to have a place to escape when they're eating and when they're going to the bathroom, so that we could all just share this space in a happy, healthy way. Right, Nalas? Right, Natiri? Why do you sleep on top of the bed and not in it?
Okay, so one thing I noticed, going through just all the beginning stuff, you know, where, oh, what does this say? Notice, We confirm all bolts, screw, basically make everything. What? Yeah, but we say tools required. Phillips screwdriver. Drill recommended. Approximately 30-minute assembly. Am I gonna need 2 people for this? We're gonna find out, I guess. I don't know, but hopefully it only takes, hopefully it says 45 minutes because I'm by myself. Hopefully it's not impossible. We will surely find out here in just a minute. Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this part, okay? Because, so this is gonna go on that, right? But those holes you can't just lay down because you have to come from the back, because in these, well, I'll just show you, right? So with one person it'd be easy if I could just lay it down, drill in this way, and then get it. But I can't drill in that way because those walls are in the way. And I can't just like put it on the ground because it doesn't totally match up like that. When I look through some of the instructions, I'm only thoroughly confused. So that's good, I guess. My helper is here.
It's cold.
Kinda. You wanna go grab another jacket really quick?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So when my buddy came out to come help, that's the back.
This is the back. Okay, get the other one. I want to see the front.
Okay. Okay.
No, it's... Oh, I'm so mad right now.
But how much is it though?
Look.
Let's see.
So I guess the measurements on Amazon were including the legs. So what do we do about this?
I don't know. That's not going to fit at all, right? But then this part would be too big for the back. So it couldn't turn it. It would have to go forward. But then this is...
So what do we do about this? Hold on. Let me see if there's... I swear I got the measurements for this. Maybe I just jumped to conclusions. Okay, so the box I ordered months ago. I ordered this in August. Months ago. Does not fit. Which that's entirely my bad. Anyway, I ordered this in August. I actually looked online for the measurements for this. I think I had the measurements correct. The only problem is I didn't take into account the fact that they had legs instead of the whole box being this certain size. And so thinking about it now, I'm actually realizing this is probably a good thing because we can swap out these litter boxes tonight and then the cats have time to get used to this one versus the other one, which I'm not really worried about Nala, more Natiri, because Nala's gone, well, not even Natiri, because she learned how to go to the bathroom in one of these. So she already knows, anyway, so maybe this is a blessing in disguise because tonight the cats can get used to using this litter box instead of the old one, and then tomorrow we can move it into the new space. So, super excited about that. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, so one thing that I've noticed as my appetite is beginning to return, I guess, I've been able to eat food today, which I wasn't even really able to do yesterday. But today I've been able to eat food. But one thing that I notice is, I swear it doesn't matter how much I eat, 2 seconds later I'm hungry again. Or I get full, but like I'm hungry as I'm full. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I'm just grateful I can eat, honestly. I genuinely think because of the fact that I was able to just sleep until I woke up today, and by that I mean I literally slept until noon, and I stayed in bed and I was like, you know what? I'll get out of bed when I am ready. I genuinely think that affected how I felt today so much because I feel so good today. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. It's 10 o'clock, we're gonna go to bed relatively soon, I hope, but we'll see.
Okay, this thing's pretty sweet. So it's all ready to go. No, it is all ready to go. Danielle just needs to teach me what buttons and if red means good and stuff, but it's all filled with litter. This thing can hold so much more litter than the last one. It holds so much litter, so hopefully that means I shouldn't need to change it for a while. So what it does, if you don't know, I think Danielle's already explained it. I know lots of litter boxes right now like rotate up like that, so it cuts it off, but this one will rotate, filter the litter all up in there, catch it, so all the clumps of stuff get caught and get thrown back in there, and then that drops down into here, so you just need to switch out the bag and throw it away. But I think it's all set up now. But
the filters in there correctly and the drawer and stuff? Yeah, so
oh, there's more stuff.
So with the drawer, where all of the bad stuff goes,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to pop it out. But there's a filter in here that keeps the smell from coming out.
Really?
Yeah. The other one has one too. It's just like an insert, but that one is like an actual piece of the drawer.
Huh.
So it keeps the smell in there. The reason why I'm so excited about it, my parents have one, okay, in their bathroom. What?
It has a little night light, so if they can't see at night.
That's so cool. I had no idea. That's so cool. Anyway, with my parents, they have it just in their like extra bathroom. And the thing is, my dad has a super strong nose. He hates the smell of cats, really, but litter box the most, more than anything. This is technically what she learned to go to the bathroom in.
Really?
Yeah, you need to watch her.
Yeah.
Come here.
I think she's just gonna.
In my parents' bathroom, you can walk in, you don't smell it at all. Like, it's just, if you watch their vlogs, you'll know, but it's just like you have this little hall in the bathroom, and they have the sink right here, and then the actual toilet room right here that you can open and close the door. You will end up smelling that toilet room more than you smell the litter box because the fact that it trapped in all of the odors so well. Like, it's my favorite thing. You don't smell it going into that bathroom. So I'm super stoked about this. I'm so excited. Look how perfectly I opened this top of this pomegranate. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. This entire bowl was one pomegranate. Just one. Look. This whole bowl was one pomegranate. Just one. That's a lot.
Oh, it is late. A lot later than I thought it was gonna be. But we're going to bed, so we can do whatever we need to tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys. Always remember that you are worth it. Bye guys.